asking me how it's been me turning vegan, because you were thinking about doing it yourself. Well, I just wanted to give you a status update. It's been approximately 9 months since I've been completely plant-based whole food. And, you know, if you go back, and I'll put a link either, you know, on the video or below, go back to one of my original videos where I talk about when I used to be a vegetarian. I used to be a lacto-ovo vegetarian, which means I ate dairy and cheese, well, cheese is my vice, but I ate dairy and eggs, but no meat. And I was that way for many, many years, but I was still gaining weight. And then why I switched to going vegan. So I'll have that video where you can check that out later. But mainly the focus of this video is the update and how it's helped me. Now, disclaimer, I am not a doctor, a nurse, and I don't play one on TV, okay? So I'm just speaking from personal experience, and I know that my journey is not going to be possibly your journey, because not every diet or lifestyle fits everyone. Everybody's different, and everybody can use this type of information maybe to tweak their own diet or lifestyle, or you can completely follow it as well. But if you don't really know what being vegan is, then I definitely recommend that you do your homework. There are a lot of good people that you can check out on YouTube. Renowned doctors like Dean Ornish is a good example, and you can find out what exactly does it mean to be plant-based whole food. But without further ado, I just want to share my experience with you. I made this year the year to go and get checkups at the doctor. I usually don't go all the time, and shame on me. I know you should definitely go every year to get things checked out. But I've been really busy, so that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. But recently, and these aren't big doctor appointments, but you know, I went to the dentist. I go every 6 months to get my teeth cleaned up, and I get my gums checked out, right? And I've always had problems with gaps between my teeth, and usually it's the gaps in the gums. And you know, that causes problems with food debris that gets trapped in under your gum line, and that could cause gingivitis, etc. Could cause problems. But you know, in the last 6 months, now I said I've been vegan, completely vegan off dairy for 9 months, right? So this is my 6-month checkup, 3 months after I went vegan. Well, I'm 6 months into it, right? So anyway, the lady checks out my gums like she usually does before the cleaning and measures them. She measures the gaps. And she says to me at the end of the exam, she goes, wow, she goes, your gums are getting better. They are actually closing. They're getting stronger and better, and they look extremely healthy. She says, whatever you're doing, keep up the good work. So I didn't really want to tell her what was going on. I just said thank you, because that was like, check, you know, a gold standard to help me understand what being vegan is all about. So then the next appointment I had, and this just happened the other day, I had an eye appointment. I wear contacts, and I needed to get my contacts renewed, so you have to go in for an exam. So I go in, get my normal exam. She pulls up an x-ray. Now they got the fancy equipment where they can actually show what your eyes look like medically from the inside. So you can see all the arteries and, you know, running through your eyeballs, which I thought was super cool. And she says what we look for is any kind of narrowing that shows that, you know, your vision is obstructed from, you know, slow flow of blood coming into those vessels into your eyes. And she says your arteries are completely open. In fact, your eye vision has gotten better. And this has never happened. She says that I can actually reverse the prescription that you currently have. She says both of your eyes have improved. Now, are they 20/20? No. But being at my age at 52, to have your contact prescriptions be reversed instead of increased is another check, another gold star, and another reason why me being vegan and plant-based and whole food has worked for me. So I just wanted to share the results with you because I was just like, wow. Like if I wasn't really a true believer on how being vegan could help me medical-wise, I am now. And then of course now the big appointment that I have scheduled, probably be a month or two from now, but I'll give you the checkup, is, to get my complete blood work done and to, check my blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar levels. Yeah. And of course my weight. They don't weigh you at the dentist's office or the eye doctor, and I don't own a scale. So, I have had a lot of you comment that I look like I'm a lot thinner than I was 9 months ago, and I want to say thank you. I just go with the clothes I wear, okay? So, I've noticed that I have dropped a lot of weight in the last 9 months. I've been able to go buy smaller clothes. And, yeah, I don't know how much weight I've lost, but once I get on the scale at this other doctor's office, I'll know. And I'll share those results with you. So stay tuned for a future video that gives a further update. And I'll also let you know how my tests come out. Not getting too detailed, but I'll let you know if has things gone up and gotten worse, or has things gone down and gotten better. So anyway, if you're on the fence about going vegan, then really, if you're going to do it for one reason and one reason only, if you're going to do it for your health, hey, do it for your health. That's actually the reason why I did it. I didn't initially do it for the animals. I didn't initially do it for the planet, even though those two things are very important to me. But my one and only reason was for my health, because I will tell you, when I went to the gynecologist a year ago, about 9 months ago, before I turned vegan, because I thought I was okay? But I noticed that it was harder for me to take walks. I was getting more out of breath, and I was thinking to myself, why? I'm vegetarian, right? And then I got weighed in at the gynecologist, and she told me I weighed, and I am going to disclose it, I weighed 286 pounds, okay? That is the highest weight I have ever had in my lifetime, okay? That gave me a scare. And I noticed that when I was walking every now and then, or even climbing the stairs, I had little pains in my chest. And of course, a lot of people don't want to just run to the doctor. They think they can take care of themselves. I didn't bother going to the doctor to get checked out. But I will tell you this as well, from personal experience, that after I went completely plant-based whole food and cut out dairy and oil out of my diet, I don't have chest pains anymore. I don't feel out of breath when I take walks. And I just feel stronger, healthier, better. I mean, I almost sound like the bionic woman, right? Stronger, better, faster. But I just wanted to share that with you today. And if you decide to do this, like I said, definitely do your own research. And let me know how your journey goes. Because, I mean, after all, it is a journey, right? The journey is getting to where you want to be. But it's not only for me to just drop the weight and be healthy. It's to keep the weight off and stay healthy way into my retirement years, so that, I have the energy to just pick up a backpack and travel the world. And that's my ultimate goal. So thank you for watching. Drop me a comment. Tell me what you think. Have you tried going vegan? Have you tried cutting out dairy and oil out of your diet? And if so, how has that worked out for you? I'd love to know. I'm all ears. And I love answering your comments. And hey, don't forget, if you're feeling a little bit more, a little generous, love the channel, I got a way for you to share that support. Check out my link below. Hey, buy me a cup of coffee. I love coffee. And I appreciate all that you do, and I love you. I love you as my audience. So please take care of yourself, take care of your health. And always look out for number one, because if you don't look out for yourself, You can't help anybody else. And that's a fact, Jack. Peace out.